right now, you said it. Let's jump over.
This is what's coming up.
This is what's coming up. And that is a art exhibit that is using refurbished textiles kind of thing. And our favorite artist, Laura, is with us. Hi. She there?
Laura Madden, hey.
There she is.
Hey,
there
Brad.
she is.
How
Hi.
are you? Hey,
Hi.
Lexi.
Hi,
Hey,
how you
girl.
doing?
So good to see you guys.
Good to see you too. So, can you hear us okay?
I can hear you.
Oh, there you go. Okay, before we get started here, you are big on, of course, recycling and how important it is. Give us a couple of numbers really quick about how important recycling is.
Well, it's a huge, huge issue, as many of you may know or may not know. But what I'm most concerned with is textile waste. And 92 million tons of textiles go into landfill on the planet every year. Goes into landfill or are incinerated. And a lot of it is unnecessarily. And so, I mean, think of that number. It's huge. So I really am committed to finding beautiful ways to turn this trash into treasures. And it's part of what you're going to see here today, and I hope you'll agree.
I like it. So, and this exhibit, let's talk about the exhibit now.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Yeah, so we are at the Civic Center Library Art Gallery, and this is the Diversion exhibit, and everything is art made out of textiles. So we've got a few of my pieces here that I created using fabric remnants that I was just collecting over the years. For many years, had no clue what I was going to do with them, but I knew there was something. And finally, it came to me to start incorporating these fabric remnants into my artwork. And so these are 3D pieces, they're sculptural pieces, and I really love that more avant-garde, unusual, very modern, stylish look. And these are pieces that will truly bring a fashionable edge to your walls. But at the same time, it's helping us lower our impact for the planet by, doing something really cool with this waste instead of just throwing it in the trash. So these pieces here were made out of those fabric remnants. This piece right here was actually made out of a deconstructed quilt that I took apart. And this exhibit we got about 20 artists, and it's a really diverse range of styles. As you'll see, some very bright, some very bold. We've got some sculpture art, and it's really, really profound what you can do with something that is essentially trash.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited. We're going to meet Wendy. She's the co-curator and the curator of this gallery here, and she's going to share a little bit more about how important this is.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
Welcome to the gallery.
Thanks, Wendy. Thanks, Laura. Well, first of all, I have to say I have one of Laura's pieces, not one of those ones that she showed, but I have one of Laura's pieces in my home. I love it so much. So, Laura, thank you, first of all, and thank you for what you're doing.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah. Wendy, tell us a little bit more about this exhibit.
Yeah, well, we put out a call for art, and all Arizona artists came to us with all of their very unusual, very original artworks that are using repurposed textiles. So old blue jeans, old quilts, T-shirts, even hospital socks cut up into a geometric design, ties. So all of these folks are very resourceful and are able to make beautiful works of art out of textiles that might end up in the trash.
Oh,
Wow.
And are these pieces going to be available for people to purchase too?
If people are interested in buying the artwork, we can put them in contact with the artist, sure. The show closes June 30th, so that after that date, they're available.
Wow, this is amazing.
And we
So
hope
cool.
they'll come and buy because they're fabulous, fabulous original pieces.
So yeah, this is so amazing.
Looking at you, Brad.
I know you are. Well,
Yes, Brad, you need some of Laura's pieces in your house.
well,
Absolutely.
Well, I was wondering, Laura,
does.
if it's possible,
He does.
if we could, if I brought something to you of like one of my children or my mother or
Aw.
somebody's clothing, could you do something like that, a piece or something?
Yes. Let's go.
So
Let's do it.
Laura's
There
like,
it is.
bring it
Yeah,
on.
Laura-
I
Great
love
idea.
that.
So I follow Laura on Instagram and I watch her doing her work, and it's amazing how she just does these pieces and stuff.
Such
so.
beautiful, beautiful pieces. Well,
Yeah.
tell us, guys, the hours again and when everybody can come check out this amazing exhibit.
The gallery is open every day when the library is open, basically 10 to 7 weekdays and a little bit less hours on the weekends. I can't exactly remember, but Scottsdale Civic Center Public Library is where you can find out.
Perfect. Just check it out online and come in and
And there you go.